In this video, we look at this very versatile word, bad, in Jamaican Patois. I will teach you 4 different meanings as well as 20 common words and phrases that use the word bad. So, please keep watching.
Come and me teach you Patwa now.
Hello everyone, welcome to Shan's Patwa Academy, Jamaican Patois Simplified. My name is Shan, your Jamaican Patois teacher from Jamaica. Let's get into this. Bad in Jamaican Patois has a few different meanings. Here, I am going to look at 4 of them. Number 1, bad as in an adjective that means not good, terrible, awful, and so on. For example, in these sentences, this tastes bad. This tastes bad. That means this is not delicious. It's not good. This tastes bad. Number 2, a beer bad people live over yaso. A beer bad people live over yaso. Over yaso means here. Live means live. People, bad people means people maybe who can fight, could be that, or it could be people who are not of good character. And a beer or a beer means only, like think about something being pure and having only one thing. So a beer bad people of Oya, so only people of not so good character live here. Something like that. That's one interpretation. And if you notice here, I'm switching it up a little. So I'm using the common spelling is in blue, and where the Cassidy Jelly spelling differs, I just put the green above it. Okay? And number 3, the picnic bad like yas. The picnic bad like yas. The picnic child bad like yas. I looked in one Patwa dictionary and it said yas is a body fungus. Now honestly, I've been hearing bad like yas from when, and I just looked it up. Like, me did just know says yas bad. Me never really know what exactly it was, but one dictionary says it's a body fungus. So I don't know how accurate that dictionary is, but that's what we're working with now. The picnic bad like yas. That child is very bad. You know, like the body fungus is a comparison. That's a very bad thing. So that child is a very rude child. Number 2, bad as an adjective that means good or great. For example, in bad punny dancing. In bad punny dancing. That means he's really good at dancing. Once again, blue is a common spelling, and if the common spelling and the Cassidy Jelly spellings are different, then I put the Cassidy Jelly spelling in green above it. So in bad punny dancing, that means he's really good at dancing. Number 2, the shoes bad, nah lie. The shoes bad, nah lie. That means the shoes are cool, or they look really nice, something like that. The shoes bad, nah lie. And the nah lie is something that you add when you're trying to convince somebody that you're telling the truth. Like, nah lie. Believe me, I'm being really honest, or something like that. The shoes bad, nah lie. Those are some really nice shoes, something like that. And number 3, the song body of fret. The song body of fret. Now, the song bad means it's a very good song. Like, maybe the talent is coming through, the music is, hot and everything. The song bad, it's a very good song. Your fret. Adding your fret is kind of like an exclamative used when you're excited. The song body of fret. Like you're excited about it, something like that. Number 1, me love this bad. Me love this bad. This means I love this very much. The bad here shows a degree, a higher degree of how you love it. So if you said me love this, you can say me love this. This would mean I like this, I love this. But if you say me love this bad, it shows that you like it more, you know, very much, kinda. Number 2, the carrier fast bad. The carrier fast bad. This means this car is very fast. And number 3, this a movie a boring bad. This a movie a boring bad. And that means this movie is very boring. Now, when bad is repeated, it shows a greater exaggeration. For example, if I should repeat the bad here, me love this bad bad. Me love this bad bad. It takes it from very to like extremely. So it could mean I extremely love this. Is that correct? I extremely love this. I've never heard a sentence like that before. I extremely love this. That makes sense. But you get the idea. I don't know that it don't sound correct in my head. Like it don't sound like a correct English sentence. But you get the idea. It takes it from just loving it very much to an extreme level. I love this bad bad. The carrier fast bad bad. This means this car is extremely fast. This is a movie a boring bad bad. So the repetition takes it up a notch. It exaggerates it. This is a movie a boring bad bad. That means this movie is extremely boring. Number 4, bad to bad. Now this phrase has a lot of meanings and depends largely on context and speaker. But generally, it means that the speaker is going to input a personal view, a contrasting view, or a logical view to a situation, especially when they are expressing what they think should have been done instead of what was actually done. For example, bad to bad, them could have fixed up the place a little better than this. Bad to bad, them could have fixed up the place a little better than this. This sentence means they could have, I think they could have tidied up the place a little bit, or they could have fixed the place better than this. I think that's what it means. And the second sentence, me know say him no want good smarty, but bad to bad. The police them could have deal with him better than that. This is kind of a long sentence. Me know say him no want good smarty, but bad to bad. The police them could have deal with him better than that. And once again, blue is common spelling, and if the common spelling and the JLU spelling are different, I put the JLU at the top in green. Me know say him no want good smarty. I know he's not a good person. But means but. Bad to bad, but I think the police them could have deal with him better than that. The police could have handled the situation a little bit better. Something like that. So in these cases, bad to bad could, if you wanted to translate it to English, bad to bad could be like a set phrase like I think. But we use it when we're going to talk about like a bad situation and what we think could have been done despite, you know, certain circumstances or something like that. I hope I'm not confusing you, but I am confusing myself. I'm trying here. Now, let's look at 20 common words and phrases that has the word bad and what they mean in English. So let's go. Number 1, bad man. Now, bad man is like a troublemaker or a thug. In some circles, it can be a good thing, but generally, it isn't. from my point of view, you know. And number 2, bad up. Bad up means to threaten somebody or to scare, you know. Threaten, mostly threaten. If you bad up somebody, you threaten them or you scare them. Number 3, bad words or bad word. And this is expletives, Jamaican expletives. And number 4, bad mind. And this means a bad-minded person or somebody who would be considered bad mind is somebody who doesn't have any good intention. Actually, somebody who is jealous or envious, or somebody who doesn't have any good thoughts towards you, you know, bad mind. And number 5, you can say a bad and you can insert a body part. Like if you have a leg that was injured, you know, some injuries don't really heal. So people would consider those as bad parts. So like if you have a body part that is aches continuously, some people refer to those as bad body part, like bad foot or my bad hand or something like that. Me have a bad back, you know, like that part of my body isn't in optimum functioning properly. It's not functioning as best as it should, kind of. Even though you can have a bad body part, if you say bad eye, a bad eye is different. So me have one bad eye, people don't consider that, like if they have an eye when not good, when they can't see it as so clearly, would they consider that a bad eye? Because bad eye in Jamaican Patois means it's similar to red eye. So actually no, bad eye is like you're looking at a person, but you know, people that say them give me bad eye, if you're looking at them a particular way, that's it's not like a welcoming way, it's kind of like a threatening way, or a, like, you know, you're disgusted or something like that. You know how you can look at people in different ways? Like if you give somebody bad eye, you're looking at them not in a good way. Yeah. Bad eye and red eye are different. So bad eye when you look upon them like you're ready to fight them. And red eye is jealousy. Red eye and bad mind different. Red eye would be you're jealous. Bad eye would be like you're not being friendly. You're like, you know, you're looking at them like, fight me kind of thing. I don't like you kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. And next we have bad blood. Bad blood, I think it means the same in English. Bad blood is like you don't have a good relationship with somebody. So 2 people can have bad blood. Bad blood between them means they are not on good terms. And bad mouth is also different from having the bad body part. Like the bad mouth, if you're bad mouthing somebody, you're saying bad things about them behind their backs usually. But yeah, bad mouthing, saying bad things usually about somebody. Bad face means if you give somebody bad face, it means it's similar to bad eye. You're not looking at them in a favorable way. You know, you're not smiling, you're not friendly, you're looking like you're threatening, like I don't know, I think it's the same as bad eye, but one is with the eye and one is with the face, but you give off the same energy, like it's we're not friends kind of energy, you know. And buddy, all of those were so negative, but buddy is actually a good phrase. Like if you're wearing a shirt and somebody says buddy, that means your shirt is nice, you know, you're wearing a nice shirt. So, and it's a question, it sounds like a question, but it's like an exclamation. Buddy, say it, or something like that. That means that's a good term usually. So when somebody's ready to create excitement about something that you have, they'll say buddy. Yeah, usually a thing, you know, like a bag or a shirt or something. and or a phone. That body, yeah. And number 11, that bad, nah lie. That bad, nah lie. Also a good term. If it's said in that tone, that bad, nah lie, is the same as this one. That's really nice. I'm not even lying right now. That's really nice. That bad, nah lie. Similar to that body, good terms, even though they have the word bad in them. Number 12, chuck badness. Chuck badness. It sounds like Chuck Norris, no, from Walker, Texas Ranger. But no, that's not what it means. Chuck badness means to pick a fight. To pick a fight. So if you hear somebody say, "I'm over this chuck badness," that means he's over there picking a fight with somebody. Chuck badness, to pick a fight. Okay. Number 13, feel bad. Feel bad means my body, there's something wrong with me. So you could be sick, or you could have a stomach problem. Commonly used when you're nauseous. So something like that. Something's wrong with you physically. Feel bad. Feel bad could also be like you're remorseful for something that's happened, or you're showing empathy or sympathy towards somebody. You feel bad for them. You're sympathizing with them, or you did something, I know you feel bad, you're being remorseful. That can be the case as well. So you can feel bad physically, like you have a headache, or your stomach, you're nauseous or something, or emotions. You have a sympathetic, empathetic, remorseful kind of feel bad. Number 14, bad feeling or bad vibes. This has a lot to do with your discernment, your intuition, and energy, So if you're not getting the good feeling, if you have a negative feeling about a situation or a person, that's how you describe it. May have a bad feeling about a situation, or may I get a bad vibes. That's how you would describe that. When your intuition is telling you that something isn't right, your discernment is telling you that something isn't right, you're getting some bad energy feeling. That's how we would describe that. Bad feeling or bad vibes. And then number 15, look bad. When something looks bad, it don't look good. I mean, it's like a situation can look bad. That means things aren't right. A person can look bad, like maybe the clothes isn't set properly on them or something like that. Yeah, so look bad means it doesn't look right or it doesn't look good. And then number 16, sleep bad. Yes, Jamaicans can sleep bad. And sleep bad means this one funny, because you ever see some people asleep and like, I don't know, like them are fighting and them sleep, like not really fight, but like them spread out. I don't know how to describe it. I don't even know if I sleep bad. Maybe I sleep bad too. But sleep bad, when we talk about sleep bad, usually we're talking about the position how we sleep. So if you hear somebody say him sleep bad, maybe they were sleeping beside them and they were like, you fling over your hand so when you're asleep, or you lick over your foot so, and you have those people asleep. I don't know how to describe it, but we have that term, sleep bad, in Jamaica. Also, you can sleep bad on your shoulder, like if you wake up with a shoulder pain from sleeping, it could mean you sleep bad on your shoulder, or your neck creak. You sleep bad on the pillar, you sleep bad on your neck. Yeah, so we have this term, sleep bad. Number 17, whatever you're describing, body now. Like, that body now, that shoes the body now, or, that shirt the body now. This is a good term, and this means it's really nice or it's really good. The song there, this is a common phrase, the song the body now. This means the song is a hit. That's a really good song. Okay, number 18. Number 18, whatever you're talking about bad, me I tell you. Same thing with number 17. The song bad, me I tell you. The shirt bad, me I tell you. The shoes bad, me I tell you. Also a good term, and it means whatever you're talking about is really good or impressive, something like that. Me I tell you, I'm telling you. It's really good, I'm telling you. And number 19, same. Something is bad, you're fret. The shoes bad, you're fret. The phone there bad, you're fret. It's the same thing. It's really good. And your fret here has nothing to do with worrying, because fret is a Jamaican term for worrying, but it is also used as an exclamative, like it's kind of used like a exclamation mark, you know. You're exclaiming something. This bad, you're fret. And number 20, bad pandi, insert a talent, insert an action, like singing, dancing, painting, drawing, cooking, any action that could be a talent. Running, if somebody says bad pandi running, you know he's really good at running. Like Usain Bolt, bad pandi running, right? He's really good at running. Bad pandi cooking, you know that person can really cook. Bad pandi dancing, they're talented at dancing. So this is also a very good term, bad pandi, and you insert a activity that somebody's really good at. Okay, that takes us to the end of this lesson. I hope you found it educational. Thank you for your encouraging comments. I am really happy that some of you are really finding these lessons valuable. Thank you again for watching even up to this point. And please check out some of the other videos that are on this channel.
Are the bell that? Class done, you know. Take care of yourself, Zine. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time when I upload a video. Also, please follow me on Instagram for daily Jamaican Patois vocabulary. Are the bell that? Class done, you know. Take care of yourself, Zine.